fundamentally, it creates an opportunity for disputes to be resolved if it gets to that point where there's no other option. And for those disputes to be resolved in a way that's independent of the political process in the country, and in which both the country and the investor have the opportunity to appoint their own representatives and choose a chair in a fair process. So I think it's a very good process, and I think it can help to lead to good solutions that can then be enforced and then give confidence for investors. However, I don't think it deals with all the problems, including community problems. It's not a sufficient system. It has very good elements, but it's not sufficient to address a lot of the social and political issues. So other approaches have to be developed as well. I think that what's interesting is the judges, of course, are appointed by the parties. So that means that the parties get to choose who they want to be on the panel, which is good for everyone. And then they choose the chair. So hopefully they make good choices. Usually they're very experienced people and they have lots of expertise, legal expertise. The only problem is that, again, that the decisions are framed very legally in a narrow way, and sometimes the community issues and concerns and problems don't get addressed. So I think there needs to be ways to build that part into the process. So the most frequent cases that go to ICSID in disputes are investments in something about infrastructure, whether oil and gas, mining, roads, transport. So infrastructure is the area, because when they make a big infrastructure project, the chances of disputes are almost 100%. And eventually, some of them hopefully can get resolved, but some of them can't, and they end up going to arbitration.